Celtic take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Goes in for the header! Nicely weighted ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career.
Abraham! Bellingham. Now Neymar. It's a sweet ball, that. Alexander-Arnold.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Ligt goes on a run down the left wing. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Shifted upfield. Now it's Griezmann. He's picked his way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Lacking in accuracy. Celtic still without a single shot on target. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Haaland. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for the runner. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
Japan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000... Haaland!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Bellingham. Well, that has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. Maradona tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Strong running down that left flank. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot's on here. Lionel Messi, the everlasting talisman for club and country, and his contribution in 2014 was just terrific.
It was, Peter. He was outstanding in every one of the group games of that tournament, but the one that sticks in my mind, the Nigeria game. A fantastically entertaining game, and he got 2 of Argentina's 3.
Yeah, 2 very different goals, actually, if memory serves. A shot on the rebound for the first one, and then the second just a genius. Great leap! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Celtic trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's in on goal. Can he finish? No mistake. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hernandez.
Celtic are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Lucas Vazquez running with the ball. Look at the space here. Now it's Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Towering header. He can pounce on that. They are rampant. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Haaland. Can he put it away? It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Celtic choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's just a little long. Lovely ball and chance! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
Hits one! It's come back out! And again! Hernandez. Celtic can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Works it forward. Now it's Haaland. He's had a hit! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Haaland. Maradona. Now it's Neymar. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Nearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, shot! It's hit the upright. He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well timed, excellent interception.
3 minutos de descuento.
Neymar gets into a good position, and he's picked out the run. Haaland!
Celtic are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Heads it! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, it's been a...
And that's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, and we're only halfway through.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido el consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Shapes to shoot! It's in for the pieces! They want to be quick to recover this. Could fall kindly, and he hits the net. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he cuts out the supply. Sommer sends that a long way. Hernandez. Now it's Haaland. And it's Bernardo's, looks for the finish! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mbappe. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! Goal! Celtic! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Neymar! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Bergkamp. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Crossed in. Has a go! Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Neymar. He's a shot. It's Bergkamp! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bergkamp is offering a wry smile there.
Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Coleman. Not the most accurate pass, and it's come back to the keeper. And it's Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hernandez. And De Ligt. Jorginho. Rudiger. Driving through. Bernardo Silva! To Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Haaland, and he was quick to react. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rudiger. And Frimpong. Messi. Haaland. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Neymar. Neymar tries a shot! And Bernardo Silva! And it's a goal! Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal.
Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Backward it goes. It's Jorginho! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kimmich running with the ball. That's a shade optimistic.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bernardo Silva. Well, that has not gone well. Messi looking for the run. And that has been knocked clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Celtic don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Frimpong. He could be in here. And he's intervened well there. Can he finish? It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! He's found the way through. Real chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Galatasaray blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Coman, can he get onto this? De Bruyne, Haaland. Bernardo Silva gets a foot in here. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Hernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bergkamp. Hernandez is charging up on the overlap. Massive leap! Mbappe. Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's gone searching crossfield. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
11, De Bruyne. Number 9. Mbappe.
Celtic still have the cards to affect this game.
Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field.
Now that looks a
Number
decent ball.
95.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substitution.
Davis. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he latch on to this? Maradona. He can get that clear. Martinez, and the counter is on. That has been cut short.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Martinez, he's got away. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, nicely intercepted. Works it forward. And he's straight offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bastoni. And it's Modric. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Interesting ball. There's no flag. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That was lovely, that.
Coman! And the ball's come loose here. No way through. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Coman. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Celtic are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within.
And a header! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really...
He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Davis. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries to dink it in.
Celtic really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gets into some space. Oh, the shot could be on here. Hits one! That's going to go a long way.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the pass is intercepted. Back into the middle. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Kimmich out to the right. Played back in. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal. De Bruyne. Bastoni. Time and again they are repelled. Costa Curta. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the runner. Neymar. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Out again for a throw-in. Yamal short changes him with that pass. Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. De Bruyne having a look. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic. De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Bruyne. Celtic are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Has a go! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Moved on forwards. Costa Curta. Played out to the left flank. Real chance here. Great challenge, timed to perfection. There's the shot! He has done it! Celtic are all square. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Haaland. Fitz. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Julio Cesar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Celtic playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution in progress.
Marseille get the ball rolling for the second period. Kimmich. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Now Costa Curta. Julio Cesar. It's Kimmich. Haaland. Coman is onto this. Oh, it's played into the area.
Celtic making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good spread. Coleman. Bruyne. He's looking wide. That's been intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Coleman. Oh, that's fabulous.
The attendance for this match was
Yamal.
98.
He is through here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. Great feet there. Mbappe. Nicely spread. Coleman. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. Coleman, looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's De Bruyne. Kimmich. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Celtic can counter promptly here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played out to the right. Coman. That's very neat. A real chance if he can get through. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Messi plays it short. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Marseille can start again. Oh, perfectly measured that. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. Now it's Haaland.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Celtic showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Now it's Coman. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is good alertness. Messi. Can he get it through? And it's Messi. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run for the rest.
He's got away.
Well, both sides have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's managed to get free. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And time is up. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Well read, nice interception, and the keeper's got it again. Julio Cesar punts it upfield. And it's Chilwell. Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things in. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looks to the other side. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fernandez for Palmer. Sterling gets into some space. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Costa Curta. It's a pretty loose pass. Palmer. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, super ball. He gets big. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Sterling. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a... Shot a goal! He scores! Into the lead once more.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Palmer. He's got tall. He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Sterling.
Celtic really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, there's the clearance. Palmer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Neymar, out to the right. Shifted upfield. And that interception was Palmer. He's dribbled past his man here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Good spot, he's seen the run. Disasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been won straight back. Plays a delicate ball. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Sterling, he's got away. Ah, that's a fine interception. Neymar looking to add to his goal. Palmer looking for the run. Can he put it away? Yes! And again. They simply do not know what has hit. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Keeper knew straight. He's never going to get.
And with
growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution.
Celtic choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Sterling. Sterling. He's found a way through. There's the hit! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that is a little undercooked. James. Sterling. Palmer. No, it's not getting there. Now it's Coman.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he was alert to it. Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. They're urging him to shoot. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Celtic decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Joao Felix. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Joao Felix, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the...
Big chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And we have our very first corner. Celtic can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. Fernandez. And here's Sterling. He's had a hit! He's kept it out, just. Well, that pass isn't the best. Palmer. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's intervened well there. Haaland. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Sterling. That is ended up in no man's land. Coleman.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's picked out the run. Haaland. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Celtic perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Davis. Fernandez. Can he get it through? Caught offside that time. Fernandez. Chilwell. That has been slung wide. Joao Felix! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Now it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Hits one! And that is wildly off target. Chilwell. Palmer. Real chance here. No way through. He's tried one. Coleman. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. This could be Celtic on the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Threads one in. Celtic can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good read. Chilwell plays it in. Palmer! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting, to get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Chelsea totally rampant here. Davis. That's a little off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 20 coming on the field is...
Gets his pass away.
22.
That's been cut out, well played. Chilwell. And the pass is intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Coman is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
James. Hall. Oh. Nice. Great save.
I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
There's shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's gone backward here, picked out brilliantly. Gets to show off his quick feet. And he's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed. And that's it. Celtic cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Mbappe. De Bruyne. And he's away. Now it's... He's had a hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Maradona. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Coman. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a good ball out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That has not gone well. Chouameni. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch, into midfield, and
he's had a hit!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi! Goal! Celtic! And Celtic are in front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckenbauer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. They're urging... Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Costa Curta. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Maradona. And he's lost his man here. There's the hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Mbappe. De Bruyne. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's gone direct here. Now it's Neymar. Chouameni. And here's Maradona. Now the finish! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi gets a good foot in there. Now it's Maradona.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Mbappe. He's all Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And it's Son Heung-min. That could spell... Big chance! There it is! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too. Odegaard.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Mbappe. He's come in hard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Celtic don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Davis. So nearly the perfect ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Distributed tidily. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Maradona! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Maradona fiddles it through. And here's Son Heung-min. Celtic can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Bruyne, real chance here. Hits one! Looking for the runner. Decent hit!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Bellingham. Messi, nicely spread. Coman gets into some space. A lot of space ahead of him. Celtic have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Ødegaard. Kimmich. And it's Maradona. Costa Curta clips it so gently. Corner. It's their second corner of the game. Celtic can start a counter here. De Ligt. Beckenbauer. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's managed to get free. Cafu could try cutting inside here. Heads it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Ødegaard and the header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Bruyne, Cafu, Ødegaard providing an outlet on that flank. Shot a goal! And that should get the job done.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
De Ligt, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Great chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Beckenbauer. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And that's a great hit! They want to be quick. And again! Great football, shot and save. Celtic have their third corner. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the referee brings it to a close. Celtic pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately They take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Celtic definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's intervened well there.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
And it's Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's gone for a throw-in. Vieira. Neymar. He can run onto that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. So it is still 0-0. Julio Cesar. Now Costa Curta. Rodri. And it's Davis. Now that's well seen too. Rafael Leao.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri. Figo. Now it's Rafael Leao. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Messi. Davis. It's Van Dijk. Bastoni. Now Costa Curta. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Played over towards the opposite flank. Figo. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Early ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Davis. Costa Curta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Davis. He's in space and looking for options. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Could move up a gear here. Rafael Leao! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. Oh, important interception. Davis. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's a pretty loose pass. Milan looking to pass their way through. And the shot! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field, number 8. Coming on the
Celtic
field
choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's managed to get rid. What a throw in. And it's Hullet. Looking for the run. Valverde. And a header! And the follow-up! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Haaland. Shot a goal! Celtic do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He is through here. Haaland. Now it's Shevchenko. He's had a hit! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an...
And Hullet! Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Valverde, and he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And that's another good win of the ball. Throw it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hullet played out to the left flank. Camavinga. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hullet.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Rafael Leao.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Valverde has created one goal already. Now it's Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. Might be danger here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Milan couldn't really be more...
Valverde! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
Valverde! And with that, the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Celtic.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, a breakthrough already. He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. Modric. And it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. He's going for goal! There was plenty of power on that. Davis. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Tries to dink it through, and he was quick to react. And it's Davis. There will be a throw-in. De Jong. Mbappe. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's onto this, and he's managed to get free. Oh, super! And the shot! Celtic are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. He's found the way through. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Neymar. Messi. Now here's the delivery. De Jong. Celtic can counter promptly here. That's headed upfield. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Mbappe! A wonderful effort all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick.
Celtic are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Neymar. Mbappe is onto this. Got a shot away! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Modric. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good alertness. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a shade optimistic. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Modric. Mbappe! That's a little off target. Palmer. In comes the delivery. Corner it is. Barcelona have their second corner now. Celtic can start a counter here. They get a throw in. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mbappe. Davis. He has found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Costa Curta. That's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Celtic don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Neymar running with the ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. Now it's Kimmich. Nice bit of trickery. Great hit! Decent enough try. And that has left him in a heap. Now there's a fine, big chance! Loose ball, he can pounce on that! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, important interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Celtic still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Messi, Palmer, now it's Modric. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
No, again there's no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. He's been picked out. It's Maradona! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 20, camisa 8, Neymar, camisa 10.
Gets a good foot in there. Davis. Davis. There he goes, motoring forward. Not the most accurate pass. Over to the left. Celtic perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Oh, that's a fine interception. Fires from distance. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Jong. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Forwards and with intent. But that has not gone well. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior, and here's a chance. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Vinicius Junior is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. That pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's under a lot of pressure there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, no joy this time. Spread out to the left. Pass is just off target. Works it forward. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's got the beating of his man. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bellingham. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. He's beaten the last man. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? In for the pieces! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a go! Surely this time it's come back out. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. He's got tall. Just off target. Aim forwards. Hakimi. Defence has got rid of that. Barcelona with the corner, there first. He comes flying in! Another chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So, a breakthrough already. And the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is fires from distance. Just a fraction high.
Foden probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Foden. And it's Messi. De Ligt simply refused to be outdone there. Aimed beyond the defence. He's beat Mbappe!
Celtic really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Gavi. Foden. Now that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Hakimi cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice interception, well timed.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Chance to finish. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Davis. And it's Van Dijk. Some resolute defending there. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Hakimi. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Celtic certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Interesting ball. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gavi. Now Van Dijk. Played out towards the right wing. Messi.
Oh, great feat that.
He's got away. That is lovely. So nearly the perfect ball. He's found a way through. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Forwards and with intent.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Foden. And it's Messi. And Hakimi delivers with whip. Mbappe. Decent hit! Time and again they are repelled. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Foden. Foden! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Davis gets into some great chance! It's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Forward it goes. No, that's been intercepted.
Celtic may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Ligt has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Maradona. Out to the left it goes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mbappe. Foden. Gavi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Might want to be careful there.
De Ligt with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Celtic are down to 10 men. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Maradona. Mbappe has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gavi, and he was quick to react. Neymar. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Hakimi. It's Gavi. He could be in here. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gavi. And he's intervened well there. Oh, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. Messi! It's a loose ball. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the...